There are many different ways to buy Bitcoin, but the cheapest and fastest way to buy Bitcoin with cash is with a coin flip Bitcoin ATM. Coin flip ATMs allow anyone to buy Bitcoin with the lowest fees and within just a few steps. Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm one of the hundreds of store owners who partner with CoinFlip. In this convenient store, we host a CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM. We earn passive income, more foot traffic, and we get free advertising done by the CoinFlip team. Getting the ATM was easy. We just contact the CoinFlip team at info@coinflip.tech, and they handle everything with no cost to the store owner. This includes installation, maintenance, marketing, and even 24/7 customer service. We just provide a small space within the store. To get your own CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM and join the monetary revolution, contact CoinFlip today. info@coinflip.tech or fill out the form at request.coinflip.tech. 773-800-0106.
And we're live, bro.
Nice.
I'm excited. 25 minutes, 25 seconds until the drop goes live.
Right on.
I feel like the second one. I feel like zombie sick bro right now. Just my nerves. The anxiety.
Is that right?
Yeah, every time I do something like this, because to me it's like selling a piece of my soul, and it's just like I just have a shard of my soul out there that somebody's gonna huddle, and I have to pray they don't burn it or dump it. And I'm more afraid of burning than I am of dumping. Like, somebody could buy one and just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna sell it for $1. Screw you!" But like, all right, that sucks. But like, then they could just like buy like a bunch of them and then burn them. That's what I'm like always paranoid about. I didn't mean to put that on to you, but now it's not. It doesn't feel as weighted now that it's out there.
Pressure's on, but no, I'll take on that burden for you, man. So when I'm watching this on my other screen, I just see a spinning circle on your face. Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing right now?
That might be on your end. You may have to refresh or something. Especially if you're on YouTube, that might be an issue. I'm on Periscope on my phone, and everything seems to be going smooth. Chat, let me know how things are. It says chat is ready to display. Let me do a test. Yeah, it's displayed right there on the screen. I got people up on Vim. What up, Pop Supreme? Let me type in the Vim chat, the bit.ly address. It's bit.ly/NFT drop 3. And I posted that in Vim.tv's chat. YouTube, it is the title of the video. Just Learn Crypto just showed up. How goes it, Jaspier? And DJ Me Popsicle. YouTube's working fine. Thank you. Periscope, how goes it? D Live, Twitch, Float. Man, we're live everywhere, man.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah, Restream. It was like $50 a month, and you can go live on about 50 platforms simultaneously, and then you can condense the chat into one consolidated window on my screen. So I could see Crypto Quandary saying, "Good on Twits." Thank you, Crypto Quandary.
Wow, that's impressive. I've looked into the whole idea of streaming, because what I wanted to try doing was having like live art streaming where I'm drawing stuff. And would that work for something like Restream?
Yeah, absolutely. People love that. I mean, I've become a big fan of it in different ways where I guess that is the more traditional, like, Bob Ross creating art kind of thing that you're kind of talking about. And then I've seen
happy trees.
Right. Minting happy NFTs. I've seen what I've been watching is seeing people do things in like augmented reality or virtual reality in a way that it's like, I don't know, like these 3D items or like in-game resources, or hey, I hear a bong rip, somebody tipped. Here it goes. Shout out to Just Learn Crypto Show. I was just on there. Check out their show on YouTube, Just Learn Crypto Show. I was their first podcast guest, so check out that podcast. It's up on YouTube today. And they super chat me 420 Canadian dollars, and you know what that means.
Is that the idea? Should I just have a sip of my beer when that happens? Is that the idea?
Oh yeah, dude, let's do it. Every time you guys tip 420, we're gonna get ripped. Let's see how ridiculous you can get us by the end of the stream. That would be hilarious. I will split all the tips from tonight with D.Kleine 50/50 on the
nice.
YouTube sphere,
Thanks,
guys. Man. Yeah, no, thank you, man. I appreciate it. And that's how we're doing this too. So if you guys are looking on the screen right here, you'll see 3 pieces of art that D.Kleine here has created, and it's sort of like a 3-step series in a lore of my life in a zombie environment, and only one person can collect all 3. So there's only one person out there that could ever collect all 3 of these. There's only 10 people that could ever collect at least the 2 of them, and then 100 people that could at least have 1 of these. So I think the way I set it up was I kept it with the same price as my previous sale. And that was because me and D.Kleine said, you know, we didn't want to worry too much about the price. And I was, you know, kind of thinking about, you know, my last sale. I don't know if you knew about this, bro, because I don't really brag, but small flex. My last collab has already basically 10x'd in value.
Is that right?
Yeah, so I was worried. We got another tip. Damn it. Came out of nowhere. Crypto Quandary, thanks. I'll do another rip, man. Yeah, I gotta keep it going here.
This could get rough, man. I mean, I've only got the one.
I'm just trying to remember where I left off.
Do I have to send my wife out to pick up some more beer for me so I can keep up?
You guys in the chat, let us know. Do we got to do a beer run or something? What are you going to do to us tonight? So I kept this at the same price as my last drop, like copy and paste. Even though I have seen it secondary market start to sell for, you know, a lot more than I initially sold it for, I think that that's better for the community. The people, the original 111 people that pick one of these 111 NFTs up, that window of opportunity is completely for them. I don't want to step in and be like, now you have like a whole, you know, glass ceiling you got to try to find and break to get a profit on an NFT or anything. You can look at the previous sales. My first collab, I did a 1 of 1, and it was set at about $7,000, and it did sell for $7,000.
Is that right?
Yeah. So that was a mint 1 of 1. It was the first of the collab series that I'm doing of all the collabs. So it was actually like the very first 1 of 1, and it was set at a crazy price because the artist that I did it with, Nathan, he works in a sewing factory, and his hobby is to create art, but he does such an amazing job. I was thinking, look, if we set this at a crazy price, I could split this with you, and we could just, why don't you just like pay your rent for 3 months and quit your job? And he was like, look, if we could sell it at that crazy price, bro, I'll quit my damn job. And I was like, all right, that's the deal. You have to quit your job if we sell it. So one of our, community members, shout out to Smart Digital Payments, they came in and purchased that mint 1 of 1. And now Nathan has to put in his 2 weeks notice. And what he's doing is he's going to tokenize his 2 weeks notice letter that he's submitting to his employer.
That's awesome.
And he's issuing it to the person who bought, which is Smart Digital Payments. They bought that mint 1 of 1 that helped him be able to submit the 2 weeks notice to begin with.
That's amazing, though. I mean, you're changing the guy's life.
Absolutely, man. And
I gotta interrupt you here a second. I gotta interrupt you a second. There's a guy in here. He goes by the name Brain Pasta. Do you know Brain Pasta?
I see Brain Pasta. Yeah, I see you in the chat. This man smokes weed like me. I'll give you the shout out.
There's no one more aggressive with the collaboration requests than Brain Pasta. So he's telling me to tell you to do a collab. We call each other MFs all the time. So it's part of the Art Gallery Auction House. Are you aware of the Art Gallery Auction House?
Oh, I just did a freebie and fucking Just Learn Crypto paid for another one. All right, hold on. I got to do another rip.
That one doesn't count?
I don't think so, because I did it for pasta. That was a freebie for pasta. Damn it. Oh, man.
Brain Pasta and we did a collab on Known Origin. And
I love your Known Origin work, man. Yeah, it's out there. Can let me see if I can do this with my phone. Actually, it might be easier. Oh wait, your brain. You're on Twitter, right? Yeah. You can post a link to it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, post a link. Post a link.
I was trying to see if you were on
to
YouTube.
collab.
You can't post a link. Yeah, post a link, please. Never feel like you're spamming. I love community links, and that's why I always ask. I know I try to buy at least one NFT a day, but the point of it is, like, when I ask what NFT should I buy today, it's also like, look at each other's answers to that question, because there might be something in that thread you might want. And people are always, I think, afraid to share their links to their things that they have for sale because they're like, oh, Ken's going to block me for shilling. And no, that's... Damn it, I'm trying to filibuster and we got another donation.
Oh, nice.
All right, hold on, man. I'm going to have to pack this.
Hey, Kusha Azim is here. You know Kusha?
Kusha? Sounds very familiar. Twitter. Yeah, Twitter.
Yeah. Right on.
I'm trying to keep up because there's like 4 different chats with the YouTube and D.Live and stuff.
Okay, see, I only have... I don't even know which one this is.
I'm looking at vim.tv.
PSCP.tv at the top. Is that the one I should be watching, or?
Well, when you look at the live stream itself, in the far corner, there's a chat that pops up. And it will actually come in from YouTube, Periscope, D.Live, and then on the other side of my screen that isn't on the live stream, there's float.app and vim.tv. So there's a bunch of different chats that I can see that you can't really.
Yeah, okay.
But there are about 3, no, there should be 4 different chats coming in to this right now. Sometimes Facebook doesn't work.
Let me fire up the YouTubes on my phone and see what's happening there.
Yeah, please share that link, Pasta, to the collab Unknown Origin. If not, join my Telegram. We have a serious, interest in that Telegram of NFTs and art and people that have been collecting it for many years, not just since, 2021 when NFTs were born or something, apparently. I'm going to roll my 3rd blunt today. Let's go. Bro, I had to give up on blunts because I smoked so much. I was smoking probably 5 grams of tobacco leaf a day with the 7 grams of flour. I just couldn't do all the blunts. I was smoking so many, so I had to cut out the blunts so I could smoke more weed. It's like, this collab, guys, it goes live in 14 minutes. The link is in the title of the live stream. It's bit as in Bitcoin, so bit.ly bit.ly capitalized NFT drop 3. I tried to update NFTforsale.com, but GoDaddy was giving me issues and making me wait. ACU5 came in with another 420. I think that's 3 bong rips I have to do now, so good thing I packed a
You just
fresh
do
one.
like one giant rip instead?
Don't think they're
Or
going
is
to let
that
me get
allowed?
away with that. I could do whatever I want, but I don't think the community will let me get away with that. All right, here we go.
Someone's asking here, okay, you go for it. And then
Well, this one's for, I have 3. So this one's for Just Learn Crypto. Then we have Crypto Quandary, and then we have ACU5. So 3 in a row. The floor is yours while I do this.
Right on. So Hubber Snacks says, hi, D.Kleine, I like your posts on Twitter. Thank you very much. I sometimes feel like on Twitter like I'm shilling myself a little too much. I don't know if that's the case or if it's just me being self-conscious. But it's nice. Thank you for that comment. And WG Meets Bro.
Okay, I'm just thinking about the next 2 I got to do. All right.
I think you just got another one.
Another ACU. Slow down. I got 2. All right, hold on. I got to go faster.
You're going to overwhelm him. Let me ask my wife a second if she'll do me a favor, because technically I should be having beer on each one too, right?
Hey, if you want to put yourself through all of this hell, go for it.
You know what? I'll switch. I'll switch to some other beer in a minute. Yeah, that'll be fine. Dude, whoa, take it easy, man. We haven't even done a drop yet. Ken Bozak's gonna drop here.
Whoa.
Dude, you all right, man? I think that might have been a bit too much for him, guys.
Oh
Ease
my
up on the
God.
tips. Ease up on the tips.
Woo!
You all right, man?
Yo, I just hit
You
that
okay?
way too hard.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. You can't keep it burning, you know, while you're...
Oh my God, that was a... Whew. I went to lean back and I forgot my chair was on wheels. So that happened.
Forgetting happens in your condition.
Wow.
Your dog... Hey, look at that. Your dog was there for you, though, man. Your dog was like, whoa, what's wrong, man? You okay?
Oh, I knocked that down, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Well, bro.
That would have actually looked good in that zombie Bozak that I did on Known Origin with the Bitcoin in the background if I'd kind of torn it up a little.
Oh, dude. See, I used a white background because I didn't know what background to use. Whew. All right, hold on. I got like 3-4 more rips to do. You got to give me like a timeout, guys. 1 minute timeout. I got to let my dogs out of the room because I freaked them right out.
Yeah, your dog was worried there. I could see it in his face.
Ugh. Go ahead. Go.
Oh, shit.
Ugh.
Guys, just take it easy on the poor guy a minute. You can see he's hurting there. Wow.
I blame ACU 5. If anybody needs to know who I'm holding responsible.
That was
I
clearly
need to
ACU 5's fault.
Hold on, I got it. I got a thumbtack. Let me put this up, and we're good to go.
Yeah,
Woo,
you want me?
boy.
You want me? Can you hear me right now?
No, I cannot.
Wow, that was impressive. How you?
Well, I can barely hear you.
Okay.
Whew. Because the headphones are in.
Okay. You could hear those earbuds while you were back there like that?
Well, I mean, they're not loud, so they're like I could hear muffled like whispers. What's up?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I know. I'm thinking, you know, making that where you collapsed on the floor there into like some kind of GIF of some sort.
Oh, that should be because screw you, ACU.
Or like an MP4 with like just heavy metal going while you're collapsing on the floor.
Right.
And then your dog looking up like, what? And it can say like gas fees. Or something.
Gas fee when you look at when you accidentally pay for what is it, like a priority gas fee? Oof.
Did you see the gas fees tonight though?
No, I heard about it. Heard about it at the water cooler.
Yeah, right now I think if I tried minting something, I was telling you, I think it'd be somewhere around $250 to mint. Which is why when you were like, "Hey, try out wax,"
But then how do you do like a $100 piece of art? How do you do a $50 piece of art? How do you do a $10 piece of art?
You don't.
So you're pricing out your audience immediately by cost of, production.
Right. Like I have pieces that, are cheaper. And, I did sell a more expensive piece a little while ago, but that's the only type of piece that's worth it for someone to buy right now. Because if you're buying a piece for say $1,000 and you're paying $75, okay, that's, less
Well, I
than
mean,
10%,
I've talked about this with
But-
people before where I don't think that will be like the death of, Ethereum NFTs or anything. I think they'll become the Rolexes or the Lamborghinis where, they do the same thing as wax NFTs, but it's a status symbol, It's, oh, you have an Ethereum NFT? It's like you have a Rolex wristwatch? I got this, if at the dollar store it works just as good, but you have so much money, you got a Rolex. Wow, it's like that's the status. I have money to quite literally burn.
I had a really good knockoff Rolex years ago. It was impressive. It had all the little things you're supposed to look for.
I can see people posting the screenshots of me busting my ass in this shit.
Can you?
Hold on, I need a timeout. I'll be right back. I need more water for my bong first off. And
You're
then
gonna have me sit here by myself?
Well, I need a bottle of water and I need more water for this. So give me 60 seconds. You filibuster. Sorry guys, give me 1 minute. Literally, I need 1 minute.
Oh shit, that was funny though, man. I mean, I
that
can't
was-
actually see
that
the
was
footage. I can't see these, so I'm hoping that you'll share them with me later. And it does look like Brain Pasta did put the link in here, so we'll hopefully look at that. I do actually, WG Meats, I did set up a Wax account, so I'm good to go with that. I was looking at the Street Fighter stuff that's coming out later this week, so I'm going to be checking that out. But right now, it's just like very generic. Like I don't have an avatar made or a name or nothing. It's just your generic Wax account. But I am going to try it out. I'm going to give it a shot. And, you know, the thing that I'm thinking about is experimenting with it, right? Because the gas fees aren't there, you can kind of play with it, right? So it should be fun. Street Fighter is credit card purchase only. Is that right? I did not know that. Huh. Well, but once they're bought by credit card, then you could trade them though, right? Following that, like the secondary market will pick that up, I would guess. Because people will be trading them
I'm back.
on the secondaries. Oh, okay, cool. Good. Stock back up.
I needed a bottle of water after that, man. I still have 3 more rips I gotta do.
No, you're right, Humber Snacks. It will be 5 times the price. They were just saying that the Street Fighter car is going to be credit card purchase only.
Yes,
for
sir.
The drop.
Well, originally. So, yeah, if you want to buy it initially from the drop, the company themselves directly, you need to use a credit card. But if you want to buy
they don't want
secondary
wax.
market,
Capcom wants cash from a credit card. Is that what you're saying?
Right. And their little Capcom fanboys are okay with that because they know they can flip their credit card purchases, you know, for wax to people that don't have credit cards or didn't prepare properly because they didn't assume that you can't use this currency for this collectible.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I was browsing around though because I did set up a Wax account. It's not personalized or anything yet, but it's pretty slick, man. I have to tell you. Like,
I'm so mad at you right now, ACU, but I'm still gonna take a hit because I'm a man of my damn word on these. I got 3 more bong rips. Just try not to kill me, is all I'm saying.
just don't do such a deep inhalation, man. Like, just ease up a little.
I did not inhale. We got 4 minutes and 20 seconds until the drop goes live.
While you were off screen, Brain Pasta did drop the link for the Known Origin piece that we collaborated on. So I don't know if you can pull that up or what. I don't know how that works.
Oh, yes, sir. Certainly can. Scrolling
It's a pretty
on up.
wild experience. What happened is that we did a podcast because I host a podcast. I'm gonna show my podcast on your show if that's okay.
Absolutely. And I have the Known Origin 1 Ethereum up close inspection.
On closer inspection, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Upon closer inspection, I have a bong in my way. I'm looking around. Upon closer inspection.
There you
and
go.
It's 1 Ethereum on Known Origin, and it's a collaborative piece.
Yeah. Now the cool thing with Known Origin that they do is you can set it up so that we each get paid 50% automatically. So if someone purchases it, I don't actually have to manually pay them half. It just automatically goes to that wallet. It's kind of cool. ACO5, did he just tip you again?
He said
Just tip
you were
again?
out cold. I know, bro. I completely blacked out.
I have to see that replay later. So somebody please save that. Do something
Bro.
with it.
Baby hits, okay? Baby hits.
I'm just like sipping on the beer here. And so, you know, I had one before the show, but
He tipped me and said sorry. You didn't hear, do it again. Do it again. It's like one of your friends where you get stitches because he pushed you downhill in a shopping cart, and then he wants to push you to the hospital in the same fucking shopping cart.
I had an experience like that with a dirt bike where I was with a friend of mine and I'd never driven a dirt bike in my life. And he's like, oh, it'll be fun. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fun, right? And so we go out in this field. We're driving around in these dirt bikes. And it was a blast. It was really muddy because it had just rained. And so you're just ripping it, kind of spinning like this and sliding in the mud and stuff. And it was great fun. And then he's like, okay, so if we just go through that patch of trees over there, on the other side, there's a field that has some more hills. It'll be really fun. I'm like, right on. So we're going, and it's muddy, right? So we're going, and I take a turn like this, and the bike just slides, and there's a tree right there. Pow! Smashed my hand into this tree. Broke my hand.
Oh, you basically punched
Yeah, my hand was like, it was like this. I'm like, I think I broke something.
You know when it's broken when it doesn't look like it did when you woke up that day?
Yeah. And it was completely numb and kind of like this. Like,
I don't have any way to do dabs, ACU5, but you see you keep tipping me over and over relentlessly. I do not have dabs because that whole me falling down thing, yeah, that would just be every dab. Then I can't do dabs. I can barely survive this, apparently.
That was pretty impressive, that fall. Oh, man.
All right, man, here we go. Less than 1 minute, 50 seconds until people can start to purchase. We have a mint 1 of 1 available. I didn't really talk about it much, but you guys already know. If you know, Our Planet, this is a legendary card. If you wanted to stake it on Our Planet, it'll grant you a whole bunch of A ether per hour. The 10 of 10s are available and 100 of 100s are available. All mint number 1s are included in them. So the first person to buy it from the drop is the first person to get it. And I know you guys aren't used to that shit, but I do things different. I wanted to give somebody, the chance to get the mint 1, the mint 1. And it's whoever clicks the buy button. I didn't pre-mint
Explain this. How is this different? I don't know what you mean.
A lot of people will pre-mint some of their things. And I did not do that. So you could create a template for a drop. Mm-hmm. And I could have minted. Oh, we got sales going right now. You can see them on the live stream.
Awesome.
They pop up on the screen automatically after every sale.
Okay. Look at this. Holy shit.
Looks like we're almost sold out of, we're sold out of the 10 of 10. The 1 of 1 already sold out as well. We're almost halfway sold out of the 100 of 100.
Who picked up the 1 of 1? I'm curious.
You can look on the blockchain. Their names and accounts can be seen under the live feed. So if you go to the bit.ly/NFT DROP3, NFT drop 3, you'll see at the bottom of that screen live feed. And you'll be able to see the addresses that have purchased the NFTs and the address of the owner of that mint 1 of 1.
Wild. Wow. Thank you so much, everybody. This is amazing.
So we have 2 complete sold out already, and we're only 30 to 40 left of the other ones.
You guys all have the pent up gas fee problem, and they hopped over to Wax to finally
Well, this is what I was hoping to inspire you with, bro, is to show you that, you could create art on other blockchains, and Wax is here to facilitate artists of your stature.
I can't believe it. There's 40 left.
Yeah, 39. That's
Holy
it.
Crap.
Since the other ones have sold out, it's damn near inevitable that these will. So, I mean, I'm curious, do you plan on...
Oh, there's my dog in the background there chilling out.
My dogs do the same thing every once in a while. They'll be scratching at the door to come back in. As soon as they see I'm talking to somebody on the computer, though, they leave. I could watch TV, though. As long as I'm not talking to the wall, they'll hang out with me. But as soon as I start talking out loud, they're like, who's he talking to? He has lost his mind. And then they leave. They just go away. Because they're like, he's talking to the wall again.
How concerned your dog looked there when you collapsed.
Oh, yeah, they should.
Because we were all laughing. Your dog was like, oh shit, something's wrong. He was going into, what's that rescue dog on TV, years ago?
Oh, Beethoven or something like that? Or
I don't know.
Is that his name?
I don't know. Someone will give the name. There's these dogs. Lassie. He was going into Lassie mode there. He was like,
Lassie.
Help. My owner, he's down. He took way too much on a bong, on a hit.
Kenny fell in a well with a bong. Help. All right, guys.
He fell after ripping too much. Oh man.
I don't know how many I have left, but I know I'm not done yet.
Oh man. Wow, I really appreciate it, everybody. That is nuts. I can't believe that.
There's only 23 left, man, and we have completely sold out of this drop here, man, to 111
So when are we
NFTs.
doing the next collab?
Well, I would hope that the next collab, and this is why I put that on the certificates, that would just be airdrop to say thank you to all of these people. Exactly.
Yes.
So if you guys have purchased one of these NFTs, the next collab that I do with D.Kleine is to say thank you. So if you hodl it, it's your airdrop that you will receive. And yeah, maybe you could resell it, but that doesn't mean you're going to get the airdrop. You have to be holding this when we randomly do that airdrop, that collab the next time we do one. So yeah, man, we can do that. We can start working on that as soon as you're able to, if you want, man. I mean,
hey, like I'm blown away. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'll definitely work on an airdrop for it for sure. With that, I'm curious, like for you, the creator, me, the creator on Wax, how do you facilitate that airdrop? Like, how does that work?
So this is why I wanted to get together before all this, because I've shown other artists how to do this, and it's very simple. Once you create a template, you know, before you mint something, you can create a template and then mint from that template. Or you could just mint a direct asset if you want it, like, you know, individual, sort of like fungible, non-fungibles or something. But yeah, I make templates of the NFTs that I want to create. And then from there, you can go to the Block Explorer and you can basically kind of like plug and play, just fill in the blanks and make your own little smart contract. And all you have to do is put in wallet address, the template ID, the time you want your drop to go live. And you have a couple parameters that you can play with. How many of these do you want to sell? How many can each person buy? And how frequently can that occur? So I could have prevented people from buying more than one of these every hour or more than 10 of these every minute. I could have only sold half of them and then did another drop completely separate and then sold that next one for double what the first drop was, all from the original template. So you could have limited, instead of 100 of 100, I could have said 50 of that 100 will be done tonight during this drop, and then tomorrow we'll pick up where we left off. So there's a lot of gamification that can be done with the drops, and that's just one tiny little tool in the Atomic Hub toolbox of NFT creating.
That's pretty wild, man. I can't believe this. I'm amazed, honestly.
Only 11 left, bros, and we have
11
completely
left.
sold out of all of them.
When did we start selling? 5 minutes ago.
This is
You're gonna fall over again.
Oh no, bro! This is that shit that's like.
I think it was your collapse that got people excited. Everybody was like, "Holy shit!" Look
I have no problem giving all credit to that. Because, yeah, I completely blacked out right there. My knee still kind of hurts, but I'm ignoring it.
In the chat, everybody, come on, help me out here. Was his collapse part of the deciding factor in you buying one of these pieces? Let's go.
Don't encourage me.
So how long have you had this chair with wheels on it, Ken?
I'll be honest, I just got it, and they know it. They all know it.
Okay, that makes sense. That
chair.
makes sense. Because I thought, you know, if you've had this for a while.
I mean, maybe 2 weeks at the longest. At the longest.
2 weeks is a pretty long time.
Fuck you, I know. After I said it out loud, I was like, why did I say it? Why I could have just left it up to who knows?
I thought it was going to be like, oh, I got it yesterday. Not 2 weeks ago.
I don't know why I threw myself under that bus. I'm just feeling honest right now, okay?
You got Randy Ortiz did a $5 tip. Does that mean
Oh, yes, Randy, I got you right now, bro. That was hilarious, dude. I just said, hey, bus, I'm over here. All right, I'm packing it up.
I'm crying. I'm laughing
right
so
now.
hard. I'm crying. Holy crap.
Oh, God, that was... Shout out to ACU5.
That was funny, man.
Wow, bro. Much love. Randy Ortiz, this one's for you, dude.
Cheers. Oh man. So what does this show? There's 8 left, I think. Is that what it says?
Yes, sir.
It's kind of a little blurry on my screen. I'm not sure why. I'm pretty sure that's not me.
I'm buying one my damn self because I don't care what anybody says. There was only 8 left. I didn't have to like do anything shady. I bought it publicly. I want a HODL one.
Yeah, no, you're
you
not,
want me
you're
to
not.
buy you one and give you one?
Sure. I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
There we
Absolutely.
go.
It's nice
I want
to
you to
have one.
be able to HODL one of these, man.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Boom. My bro. I'll send it to your Wax wallet. We can get you started.
Perfect.
So I'm just curious, like, what are your thoughts on something like, using this coming from places like Known Origin? I got your collab up here right now for people to see with Brain Pasta. You think you and Brain Pasta could, maybe have a
venture into Wax world?
Exactly. Is that a possibility for you, bros?
It's a possibility for me. I'm always up for collaborating.
I would love to show you the way.
What would be interesting is like 3 of us, like you, me, Pasta, Wax.
Oh, I would love to do that. Let's go, Pasta. That's a great collab, man, for all 3 of us. I'm so down.
Let's do it.
I would love to show you the ropes too, because we haven't had a chance to really do the whole like experience. I would love to show you. So yeah, let's do that immediately. It would be a lot of fun educationally too, because you'll be able to learn hands-on stuff and be able to see how you can play. You can play with this so much more than you can play with most things Ethereum-wise, because like we can do an airdrop to 111 people and not ever have to worry about the gas fees.
It's not gonna destroy my wallet. Yeah.
Exactly. So what Pranksy did, with the advent calendar and stuff like that, I was like, why? You're like on the Wax Council, use Wax. But I think some people know that they have like, a kind of a cult following that may feel, some kind of tribalistic, thing if artists start to venture out of one particular blockchain. And I've seen that on particular marketplaces too, where some artists can't really work on Rarible because they're so popular in Known Origin, or the other way around, really. Like their Rarible community gets upset if they actually get accepted to Known Origin and start working on art there. It's weird to see that.
I know for myself, I feel kind of torn, right? Because I mean, for me personally, I felt like it was this really great accomplishment to get onto Known Origin, and so I felt like it was a privilege to mint from there, right? And it is. It's, it's an honor to be on the platform. And so now when I make art, I'm like, okay, like, should I mint this on Known Origin? Because, they did accept me to that platform. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels like there's this sense of obligation there, right? But it's like when I go to mint something and it's like $150, it's like that's not, forget it. Like, I can't do that. Right. And there's nothing they can do about it really either. Like they've sent out messages saying, hey, we support you. Like, and I love the platform. I love Known Origin. It's a great platform, but it's, unless you're in that very top elite few artists where you can sell regularly for, 2, 3 Ethereum, whatever, it's tough to justify paying that much to mint something.
No, it really is. And it sucks. I kind of tweeted the other day, I was like, real friends don't make friends pay gas fees. I was like, I really love your art so much. Why are you making me spend so much on shipping and handling? It's like, how much would you make me pay you to send you an email? It feels like extortion to show you my love. And I can't
they sold
wait.
out?
Yeah, they're gone. I saw somebody in the chat. That's why I picked up one more, and that was public. People saw it. I saw ACU5 in the chat said, Ken, buy me one before they're all gone. After all those super chats, ACU5, I picked one more up for you. I will definitely send it to your wallet, bro.
Someone is saying here, DJ Meat Popsicle. That's a great tag, by the way. DJ Meat Popsicle. 22 of the 100 hundreds are on Our Planet. What's Our Planet?
Our Planet is a game to be at the moment. They launch on the 18th. In 4 days. You'll be able to see a little bit more under the hood. But right now, you can stake specific NFTs that have been adopted into the Planet staking protocol. And the Ken Bozak collectibles have been added to our Planet, meaning if you stake your NFTs from this collab to our Planet, you can earn their in-game currency just for that. Just for, like, you know, kind of proof of hodler and reward it for. And now they're kind of like bringing communities into their game, so to speak, and rewarding that community effort type stuff. Which I think is pretty cool because it gives utility to these NFTs now outside of our airdrops and outside of whatever the community may value it at secondary market. It has that utility now in our Planet that it can generate this currency called Ether just by sitting in the game, and you can use that to play the game. And it already has value on secondary markets. You could sell that for wax. So you could stake this NFT that you bought for wax on our Planet, earn Ether, and then trade it for wax later. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
And such an honor that they have accepted me among some of the top tier of collectibles, honestly. Shout out to Puhula for the subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe, bro. Yeah, man, this was one of my fastest
12
sellouts.
minutes. 12 minutes.
12 minutes, all gone.
That is nuts, man. I was saying to my wife, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be sitting there like a loser with nobody buying this stuff.
I don't want to toot my own horn, and I didn't want to hype you up, man. But
and then you collapsed, and I was like, they're going to be sold out.
I collapsed. I don't remember what happened. I played it off fairly well as far as I'm fucking concerned. All right.
Seriously, Ken, if I didn't sell anything, it was worth it just to come and see you do that. That was, if I hadn't sold a single one of those pieces tonight, it still would have been worth coming and sitting here and watching that.
Oh,
that was fantastic.
Shit I've ever seen. I can't even look at the chat. I didn't
remember it had wheels on it. I only had the chair for 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty baked, and I'm not even sure I caught up to the super chats yet. I feel bad.
I get it. I understand. It was hilarious. And you're a good sport about it. And your dog was there for you.
Yeah, dude, I think that's what saved my life.
Wow. Do you mind if I tweet just a thank you to everybody on that minute?
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah.
I'm a terrible multitasker, so...
Yeah, go for it, bro.
I'm more of what you call a unitasker, meaning I can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah, so. that was a quick sellout. I mean, I kind of seen it coming, considering that you have a community coming in from the Ethereum space and Rarible and an Origin, OpenSea, all this and that, and etc. And they're finally maybe taking a peek at Wax, and maybe kind of saw that, you know. Oh, wow, look, there's no gas fees? Say what? And we didn't want to kind of extort people on the prices, you know. I know that you can get away with selling, you know, like you mentioned, you kind of have to at that point, whole Ethereum or half of Ethereum art recently. But over here, you know, it's possible to not have to do that. And I think that being able to have a footing in a museum quality environment, having a gift shop for your community that can't afford the other things,
right,
you know, it makes sense. You know, why not have a t-shirt? And I can't buy the Mona Lisa, but I could buy a t-shirt with the Mona Lisa on it. Why would you not do that?
Yeah, totally. Like, there's room for, you know, different types of merchandise, right? You know,
right, exactly. Totally. That's how I think of this, as different types of digital merchandise. And different blockchains facilitate things differently. You know, you could do a lot with Ethereum, with embedding, you know, large file sizes and using that for, like, you know, kind of like legal things with giving out, like, you know, fair use or distribution kind of things. And, you know, that's what I think Ethereum will be more used for. But then you can still have your knickknacks and odds and ends, your Hot Topic and Spencer's, you know, of NFTs on other blockchains.
Hot Topic. Wow, it's been a while since I thought of Hot Topic. My daughter's grown up now, so I haven't, you know, there's a store called Hot Topic. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh no, for sure. That's Hot Topics why I meant it that way in that sense.
Yeah, exactly.
I was one of those kids that most of my friends were trying to go to like these fancy like American Eagle or Aero Pastel was kind of like a big thing, and I don't know. There was like I was just like, I'm gonna go over here to Hot Topic, check out what they got. You know, they got some weird shit. All you guys look alike. You know, I'm gonna go see like no. So yeah, I always went over there and just like to get that stuff. Or I couldn't maybe afford like going to the concert, so I'd go to Hot Topic to get my band T-shirts there because I couldn't get the band shirt at the show.
Right. Yeah.
And that's sort of how I feel with the
I always
wax
found
stuff.
Hot Topic, the store, was so fucking hot for some reason. I'd walk in there and it's like, why is it like 20 degrees warmer in this store than anywhere else?
Probably saving money on the electric, yeah, the air conditioning. It was all interns, dude. Probably didn't even pay anybody. Every time I walked around, I was like, "Did you work here?" And they would just like point to the left, and you would just keep getting pointed into the left until you left the store. Like, oh, I get it.
Like NASCAR in reverse.
Exactly. I love everybody so much right now. I can't. I'm honestly in shock, but I'm also
you've
like
had
not.
like 20 hits on your bong. Of course you love everybody.
Of course you love it. I mean, like the fact that these sold out in 12 minutes. I'm hoping maybe get some attention because like the wax, we deserve it. You deserve it, and the community just so damn supportive of me in general. Is just like, I don't know. Is
this
baffling.
Cybot Cam saying they got the number one?
Who is this that got it?
Cybot Cam in the chat says they got the number one. Is that correct?
One of one?
I see it in the PSCP. Got myself number one. Or that maybe they just meant they got themselves one. I'm not sure.
Right. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got the mint one of one, that thing on our planet, that's a biggin on our planet. You'll be able to earn quite a bit of ether staking.
That's interesting. Can you talk to me more about this staking stuff? Because that sounds like a really cool thing to me, and I don't know a lot about staking with NFTs.
So I can go to ourplanet.io/staking, log in with my Wax Cloud wallet.
Okay.
And from there, you can see that, I'm showing the chat this on the live stream.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There's a list of accessible collections that you can stake. And let me see if I can bring mine up here. Mine is bougie, bro, because I'll wait for it to catch up on the live stream for you to see it. But I'm the only one that has an animated logo for their collection.
Right, you were telling me that.
None of these other, none of them. Horrors, which I love. I mean, shout out, no disrespect, bros. But, I mean,
That's one I was checking out for, I was going to try to do some zombies with that, maybe, at some point.
Oh, word? Yeah, definitely. They're awesome. That's why I wanted to shout them out for sure. I could even see you working with Dark Country with your art style. The kind of game, the cards that they have in their game.
Tell me more about it. Where is it? Dark Country. Okay.
Dark Country. Yeah, it's right here. This is kind of their symbol. Is this Wiccan looking, Wiccan thing? I don't know what they call. I forget the name of the Wiccan cross, but yeah. So anyway, it's a trading card game, so you can actually play with these NFTs. So they have utility not just with staking on our planet like I do, but you can actually play a game where you can, kind of battle each other one-on-one in this game. I think it's still in beta, if I'm wrong. Chat, let me know. I think it's still in beta, correct? The Dark Country game. But yeah, it's an NFT game, which is really cool. And it's very with the name Dark Country, you kind of get the vibe. It's very, very dark, and it's kind of in the Wild Wild West of genre of theme.
Okay. Wild.
Have you heard of Alien Worlds?
This is all new to me, man. It's all new,
man, dude.
It's all new.
You can get land in this game, and when your friends mine resources, they get NFTs and currency, and you get rewarded as well because you own the land. They obviously can farm anywhere they want, right? So what you could do is, as an artist, and if you're coming in, hopefully maybe to create your own wax collection, you could actually take some of your NFTs that you create here and bury it in your Alien Worlds land and let your friends know that this is the plot of land that I own in Alien Worlds, and I buried a pretty valuable NFT pretty deep in this game, and now you have people that are
basically
not just,
hide it.
Right, you hide it, exactly. And now they can go and, it's a kind of like a text-based clickety thing. It's not very, like, immersive in that sense of, like, Call of Duty or something.
Sure. Yeah.
But they
more
have
like a mud type thing, or
mud type. I think more like Oregon Trail.
Yeah, okay.
Kinda
Mud.
how
I
I
mean,
see
like, the old things where you type in.
Oh, I didn't know that's what they were called.
Mm.
I'm not a
old.
smart
I'm
nerd.
old.
I'm just a nerd.
No. It's just I'm an old nerd. That's
old nerd. So yeah, it's a pretty decent game in that sense. Anybody can play it. So yeah, you can reward your community for farming on your land in that game, and all these things are possible because gas isn't a problem. There's
Right.
a lot of gamification that can be done. Even as an artist who just and I know that, this was a still. It wasn't, like a GIF. We had that video that people could kind of get with this NFT with their certificate and all. But even with like kind of still art with that in mind, like you could build a text-based game in Telegram, and you could build your own zombie game, like deadass from scratch. Have you heard? Oh my god, I'm going to introduce you to Van City. I don't think they're on this list right now. No.
How am I going to have
bro.
time for all this shit? I want to do all of it.
This is why I don't sleep at night.
I want to do all of it.
Bro, Van City is a game that you can play in Telegram with your NFTs, and it's like zombies versus humans. And this bong right here, this 4-footer that I can't afford to hit because my life will actually depend on the results, right? This thing is a weapon in the game. It's an NFT, and you could beat a zombie to death with this thing in the damn game. So you, as an artist, you could create
you put
that.
a chair in it with wheels, and then the zombie sits in it and it falls over.
Just have a seat. Here, have a seat, sir. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Sorry,
Have a seat.
I am gonna have to bug you about that for.
I'm gonna get rid of these wheels so fast.
I could do something with you collapsing with that chair.
Let's immortalize it, bro.
We have to. Oh man.
That was a thing. It happened. Nothing I can do about it now. For a whole second, I forgot what I was doing. I looked up and I was like, oh,
you were
yeah,
out. It was like
stream.
UFC. They would have stopped the fight.
They would have stopped
The fight's
the
over.
fight.
Stop the fight. He can't defend himself. He's out. You were like Michael Bisping, just gone.
Rob could do anything. What's up, bro? Possibilities are endless. Absolutely. That's the thing I like about Wax when it comes to NFTs. It literally is sort of limited to your imagination. Honestly, that's it. There is no border to entry price wise as there is with Ethereum. The more you want to do with it, the more complicated and expensive and arbitrage it becomes, and it's just well, why did I do this? Yeah, but with Wax, it's that's not the case. And I could head on over here and show you guys this on the screen. We have
Zach
a
Drew
list.
says he thought you died, but I'm pretty sure he was saying LOL when you collapsed.
Oh, okay,
I don't
Zach.
know.
I see you.
Sorry for
Sam.
throwing you under the bus there, Zach. Actually, I'm kidding. I don't remember.
So look at this list of dApps here that we have. That is the list of dApps. I have it up on the live stream. We have 3, 6, 9, 12. We have a lot, dude. I'm not counting them all. There's way too many. There's so many dApps. You count them all. Right, exactly. I was like, damn,
12
I'm
times
so
3,
high.
36
There's a
plus
lot
1,
of numbers.
37. There's 37.
I tried to do that, and I was just like, dude, because as soon as there became 2 numbers, I was just like, that's a lot. Damn. So, yeah, the 37 dApps or so, right? And Cogs is there, Bratz, that Dark Country game, Nifty Wizards, my favorite, by the way, #1 hands down, Nifty Wizards. If you want something to FOMO all into, that's it. Bitcoin Origin is here. Bitcoin Origins, COGS. You can play.
So here's the thing I'm excited about that I think I will do on Wax is there's a few guys I'm working with on COLLABS where I'm doing video, like an MP4, and they're making music. And I'm going to make them into 30-second or so loops of like just a cool riff with a video of, just my style kind of stuff. And to do that on Wax is just like, I can just try it. I can say, I'm going to make 100 copies of this song, this riff with this image. And there's no barrier there. There's no, but it's going to cost me, $70 in gas to do this. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I can just experiment, which it's harder to experiment on those established platforms.
Yeah, that's true. And I also know people that might be able to help you out that are already established that would be interested in collaborating and just helping you because they're doing things that are pretty similar, but on a line that may be able to help you step that up a notch and go, well, how about you take that video and song and you shard it. You can fractionalize it. You can fraction it. And now people can collect 12 pieces of the song that have the snippets, and then they can, burn them or combine them to get the whole song and race to collect all the different ones and do that burning mechanism to get the full one. And maybe some people just have a clip that they like or so, and they just want that little clip, or they want to collect all the clips and they also want to get the full song. And so there's a lot of gamification that can be done. That's pretty easy once you get to know it. And there's people in this space like Blue, and Corey, and people that are very amazing community builders.
That entire thing you just said there, how there's the guy with the mind-blowing thing? I think that happened about 17 times.
You got to see what Blue is doing.
Much.
You got to check out uplift.art, UPLIFT, uplift.
Okay. I recognize that. I recognize that.
It is the most
now that's where it's like a charitable
art.
thing, right?
Yes.
Like, yeah. Explain that.
A lot of, all right, so even the community, when they get very rare, like, mint #1 legendary moments in the collection of Uplift, they'll give like 75% of whatever the hell they sell it for to the charity.
Yep.
Like, even the people in the secondary market, they're just like, oh, I made all this money because I had a mint 1. Here's 75% of it to the charity. Just why not? And I'm like,
why not?
Right. And people are doing that with other mints as well. But even the whales of the secondary market are being whales in the charity efforts.
Well, that's another thing with this, where it's so easy to set up something that can be charitable, where normally it's kind of an onerous thing, whereas this is so simple with the, being able to donate so quickly and easily. It's awesome.
I swear uplift.art's probably on here, but I don't see it because I'm super baked.
Hey, I need a break for a second. Can you carry the...
Oh, yeah, man, if we need to wrap things up, it's been an hour.
Oh, no, I mean, if you need to.
I don't need to. I can go all night now, man.
I can be back in like a minute,
right.
Okay? We can keep talking. I'll be right back.
Let me bring up that here for you guys. All right. Wax, I don't know, problem. Dude, he has so much educational information on here. Love you, Blue. Shout out to the missus. Where is... Am I missing it? Is this gonna do it? Yeah, it did. Okay, should have just clicked that to begin with. So yeah, Blue has these events, and you can combine those fragments. It's pretty damn cool. So there's 12 fragments. You can combine all 12 fragments right here to get this song. The Greatest Love Story. It's 21 players right here. Kingdom of Love land key. So this land key goes to the highest payer. And I believe that was the Blue Wizard today for like 2.5 million wax. This was auctioned off for today.
That was auctioned off for, did you just say 2.5 million wax?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Now, what does that equate monetarily, like USD?
$120,000 or something.
What, are you serious right now?
Am I wrong, guys? I mean, I'm really high, but I'm pretty sure that's about the going rate, right? Oh, the Blue Wizard put 1.16 million in wax. Oh, my bad. I thought it was 2.5 for some reason. Maybe I heard the echo rumor instead of the real news. The hype
Still
train.
a lot.
Right. No, 1.16. Oh, total was 2.15. Thank you, DJ Me Popsicle. So yeah, 2.5 million wax total. What was that in USD, right? Somewhere around $120,000, I think, right? Isn't that what the going rate would be, in a way?
Wow.
Something like that, maybe more. It's a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah.
And it goes to charity. Oh, I'm down
That's
here.
amazing.
I can
It's
scroll
amazing.
up. I can scroll up. It says right here, Blue Wizard is the top uplifter. Inspired Life is right under. Then we have a Wax Cloud Wallet in rank 3 coming in at E3HQ. Wow, man. Let's send them some love. They deserve it. Coming in 3rd. Congrats.
Huh.
And here goes the other rankers. So yeah, man, I was just saying they have like you can fragment a full song like this full MP3, and he made a whole website to kind of gamify the whole experience, and it's very streamlined, very seamless.
So when it's fragmented, how does that work in terms of you listening to this piece? Like,
you can get a clip, and it's just a clip. You want to see what a clip looks like in my wallet?
sure.
Yeah, I have just a clip of one because obviously we were, very preoccupied putting this all together the past couple days.
Yep.
But I do have. Let me go to Uplift. So this right here is one of the NFTs. For you guys watching on the live stream, I'm just going to let it get a delay for a minute so D.Kleine can see. And it's a GIF. Right there's the GIF. You can kind of see the certificates of authenticity, the roadmap for the vision, the badge that kind of goes with this series, which had a lot of inspiration on how I wanted to do my collabs as soon as I saw how M Blue was doing
It's
this.
slick. It's cool.
Right. I was like, well, a lot of people, it has instructions, it has their certificate, it has all this stuff. And I was just like, yeah, I mean, it's one NFT, it's one non-fungible token, but it has 4 images and 1 video in one NFT. It's 5 things in one, bro. And that's what I love about wax NFTs. You can make like a Makrishka doll, bro. My buddy has a Makrishka doll, the Russian doll, the nesting doll.
I'm not baked. I don't know what that is.
A Russian nesting doll. It's
Okay. I've never heard it called a Makrishka doll.
It's something like that. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's
You
something
might
like
be.
that.
You might be saying it. I just haven't heard the word before.
It's Matt Rishka doll. All right, DJ. I try, okay, bro? I just like those fucking dolls. Even as a kid, they were so much fun. All right. Anyway,
and there always was one more than you thought there was. You thought, okay, there can't be more. There can't be more. And then there was another one.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have the mispleasure of putting them all back together.
Yeah.
So these things right here. You can't hear it yet, but the live stream. I don't know if I'll get copyright striked, but I could play the
Don't get yourself in
audio.
trouble, man. It's okay.
Well, I'm sure M Blue will like sign anything I need him to sign to get me not in trouble with YouTube or something. But So I don't know if you can hear this now, but if you wanted to check it on the live stream that you're spectating on, the live viewers, they'll be able to hear this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
I've got that
play.
muted, just so
Yeah,
there's
I'm
no
just
echo.
gonna play a snippet because it looks like it's taking a while to load. But here we go. So yeah, this is a music video. Yeah, see, it's taking a while to load up because all the stuff I'm trying to do with this damn computer right now. But yeah, it's just a little clip of the music video. It's not the full thing. You can see down here they kind of took off in price, went from trading at an average of $1.75, $2, and I held on to mine, and one recently just sold mint number 1 for $116.
Wow. So how many fragments is one song split into? Because what I'm looking at doing
So
is
it's fragment 4 out of 12. So you would need to get all 12 of these fragments, and then over here on the website, you can see that you can combine them. So if you go to the main page, there's this, you can't see it quite yet, but there's this event that you can, he organizes, and he has made this a service for artists and musicians and people like yourself. Like, very specifically, we were talking about this today on an earlier podcast, him and I, and I was thinking of you immediately. And these events, they're going to be really cool to see artists do, where maybe there's a mint 1 of 1, but that you fractionalize it, fractalize it. I don't know. New
right
words.
The first time.
It's gonna be fun, and the fragments can be combined to get that mint 1 of 1. So now it's a race for people to collect all 12 mint 1 of 1s to get the 1 of 1 or something like, or mint.
But I mean, you're building schools in Haiti.
That's what you want to see. Like, this is the part
awesome.
that, yeah, exactly. This is the part that's crazy, is like he's changing lives literally around the world.
That's awesome.
I want to see where the chart is for funds raised, because I think it's like $500,000 or something crazy, but I don't want to like exaggerate. Where is the thingy that shows you how much they have raised as a community? I know there's like a way to track it, and it was quite a bit, man. Yeah, they're building the damn schools. What's happening is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's awesome. I did a little charity thing at Christmas, but of course, it wouldn't have had the same reach as something like this would have. Excuse me. I guess it's a little bigger scale.
Right. It's a lot of gamification, really. That's all.
Yeah.
A lot that can be done with it, and I would love to see, artists like yourself utilize this, as well as, dude, Eminem could have a lot of fun, or Deadmau5 already has some NFTs on Wax as a musician. Sure. Why not do something like this, and I could see all this coming. M Blue is definitely paving that way for sure. And
the reality is people are willing to give more, or pay more if they know there's something beneficial to other people coming out of it, right?
Yep, that's true.
So, I mean, I could maybe sell something for $100 just for myself, but I might be able to sell it for like $500 if 80% of it's going to charity.
Yeah,
right?
That is a good point.
In the end, it's the same amount of money for me, right? If I did my math correctly there mentally, I'm not sure.
Numbers hard. Yeah, so I would definitely like to hook you up with him and show you what they're all up to. I know that you're all wet behind the ears with Wax still.
Yeah, it's all new to me. You're going to have to give me a little guidance on just getting stuff set up here. So it's cool, though. I did get my Wax account set up, so that's cool. Street Fighter, that's going to be kind of cool, right? On the 18th?
Yeah, I'm not getting any because it's credit card only, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
now,
I think it's cool that they're going to bring some people. It's only common for like the mainstream brands that don't like crypto, that just want their fiat.
What about like Atari?
No, they I don't think Atari. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Atari? I think Atari accepted Wax. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, now that you mention it.
When I go to Atari, yeah, I can go to the Atomic Hub to buy it. So yeah.
Well, that's only on the secondary market, yes.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Directly from their website where they selling it for Wax. I don't recall, honestly, now that you mention it.
Okay.
Because I think Deadmau5 was credit card only. That's for sure, right? Right? Dude, it's crypto moves so fast, it's hard to remember.
Yeah. Well, and it's, in their defense, it is fairly new.
Randy Ortiz says, what is your Wax address? If you want, you could do a screen share or type it in or copy paste.
Well, I don't have it customized yet, but it is the generic one that I have. Is that okay to tell them? The GJYay dot wham?
Yeah. As long as you have the, I guess, the Google account that you logged in to create that Wax Cloud wallet. Yeah, you're good to go. You can share that for sure.
So, yeah, it's GJYay dot wham. GJYay. Which I kind of like. Good job. Yay.
Yeah, I guess. Like
hey, man,
plate.
Good job. Yay. Dot wham.
DJ Me Popsicle typed it in.
GJYay. Let me look on my phone here. GJYay dot wham. Yeah, you got it there, Meat Popsicle.
It is literally YAY dot wham.
Yeah, good job. Yay. Like, I'm feeling like I should kind of keep that, right? Like, it's like getting a fortuitous license plate where, like, that's kind of like if I had, like, BTC, 100K or something for a license plate, I would just keep it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, exactly. I get it. It's kind of, it's serendipitous.
Serendipitous. There you go. Yeah. Sending me some WGM cards. So that's awesome. Thank you, Randy Ortiz. That's really cool.
Randy, that's some bro love.
That's
right
really
there.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. That's wow. Very cool.
Oh man, you guys are crazy bros. Thank you all for your support, and I really look forward to seeing our airdrop that we can do to show them our thanks.
I already have some ideas that your video, our little visit here, has inspired me.
They won't regret hodling. So if you guys,
I may need a picture of your dog and your chair.
Got you. I may need a picture of your dog in your chair.
Reference images just for research.
Research, yeah, it's for science. Nobody asks questions when you say it's for science. Double check
so funny,
your
man.
wallet to make sure you receive those, so people aren't going to send anything to the wrong address.
How do I look?
Log on into Atomic Hub, so it's wax.atomichub.io.
I'm there. Yep.
And if you in the top right corner, you see that three lines. If you click
it says
on that
people
menu,
have transferred things to me. Yep.
If you click on your address, when you see your address visible, there's another drop-down menu that occurs, and you can click on inventory.
Okay. So, I got the notifications. View transfers. So it says here, VZCQU.wham sent me Iron Mask. That's cool. And then there's a Satoshi. There's a one from Bitcoin. That's Bitcoin, Satoshi, and Horse. This is wild. Wow. Thanks, guys.
You want to share your screen, show people? It's up to you. I mean, there's nothing that you could, share that would be vulnerable on Atomic Hub.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. How do I do that?
Let me go over to security here and give you, now you can just share your screen if you'd like.
Okay.
And I have mine kind of set up over here to kind of, there we go.
Okay, you got that?
Yep, they can see
So
it.
when I clicked here to inventory, it didn't seem to show. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there they are. So Cryptic Design and Iron Mask and Bitcoin Satoshi and Cyberpunk. That's wild. Wow. Thank you very much. That's super cool.
Let me send you your zombie bitten bro.
Oh, yeah.
So you have your copy to kind of hodl here forever, bro.
Nice.
So good job, yay.wham. That is going to be so much fun to type. All right. Good job, yay.wham. Yeah, I mean, much love. And you can send memos in here, which I think is really cool. So it's a really good way to engage back with your communities. People that have sent you things, you can see the transaction history of it and see who sent it to you. And if you ever want to send them a gift in the future, you could always reach out and send them a memo and be like, hey, remember that time you gave me my first NFT like a year from now?
Yeah. Here's one from Meat Popsicle just now. Very cool.
Oh, you got a Senor Lupe.
That's awesome.
Scares money is no make monies.
Wow.
No, man. Scare money make those monies.
Scare monies is no make monies.
That's where's the
fourth
wisdom
drop
right
for
there.
his Tweez Moments series from your friend Lupe is the legendary versions. Wow, very cool. Thank you very much.
All right, I do have one left here for ACU 5. I'll give you the lower mint, bro. I have a 93. I'll send it your way.
Very nice.
But I sent you one. You have yours.
Yes, I've got it. I see it.
Wait, is that you have a trade offer? You're looking at your inventory through trading. Go ahead and look at your active received offers. You know, you can see it right there, active received. You don't have any, but this is something you can check on. Don't ever accidentally click on approve, because people do try to get people sometimes, right? It's just something to keep an eye on as a function of the marketplace. You can trade people NFTs and offer them. You may not be able to make them an offer in wax or something, but what you can do is you can back an NFT that is burnable with a decent amount of wax, and then you could offer them that NFT as a trade offer. So then you could see somebody maybe offering you a very shitty, blank screen NFT, but it's backed by like 10,000 wax. And it's just a way to facilitate a trade offer for that currency through an NFT.
It's very cool. Wow. Thank you very much, everybody. That's super cool. Well, there's some more here too.
Yeah, I usually view this straight from the inventory viewer. So go ahead and click on your name in the top right and hit inventory. Yeah, this viewer is, and you can click on only verified as well and see if anybody sent any non-verified NFTs your way.
Okay, no.
So you can filter that out, see if you got the verified ones. It gives you a rough estimate of what they're worth in that right corner.
Right. So something like this I can look at, like what it's sold for or whatever.
Right. If you scroll down, you can see the secondary market sales, if there have been any yet that have occurred. So yeah, nobody's reselling these. And if any do, you'll see that chart appear right there under price history. Right there, if you want, you can click on that. Yeah, show them. I was just going to go through that as well on my end and show them there's a video that shows like the no color, black and white to full color, back to losing color again. And
this one here, you mean?
Yeah, we're looking at the same ones.
The video.
Yep.
Yeah. That's sweet. Yeah, that turned out well.
Yeah, it held the dimensions very nice. I was worried about that for a second, but then I was like, Atomic Hub's really smart. Like
where it would stretch it or something.
Right. I was worried about them messing with the portrait instead of landscape kind of thing.
Do you like how the tooth turned out with the DK on it?
Oh, dude, I love that it didn't. I was worried for a second it may not have like that transparent background look on here.
Yeah, that worked out well, right? Because with Procreate, I just set it to a transparent background, and boom, there you go. It worked. Looks good.
And now we have the certificates I just blew up here for people to read. It's a certificate,
I'll
and
stop
it
sharing
is
my
signed.
screen.
Oh, it doesn't. I mean, it's fine. They can see all of it at once. It's all up here for them. They can see everything. They're gonna look at you. This is basically like watching their friend play in their new toy box of their wax toys. So yeah, don't feel bad. We're both sharing our screens now at this point. I'm just showing.
Thank you very much to those of you who did send me NFTs. That's very cool. There's this one here.
Good job, yay.
Cryptic design.
Yo, yeah, I thought I was going to make this short myself as well, but then this sold out in 12 minutes, and I wanted to give the people their money's worth. 2 hours of content and one falling off the
It's like a boxing match where the guy gets knocked out in like the first minute, right? Like,
yeah, how funny would it have been if we would have ended the live stream 12 minutes in. Thanks for all the fish.
What is this now? These pieces, standard drill.
So this is one of my favorite games, period, man. Next to Nifty Wizards, Alien Worlds.
Alien Worlds,
the bee's knees.
Okay, cool. Too much, man. Too much to absorb.
Oh, it's going to be a lot. It really is, because people didn't expect to see so much being done on Wax, and it is
Right.
it is a busy blockchain. A lot of things are being done, not just, Dead Mouse and Atari and whatever, like Street Fighter, but not me and other communities like Blockchain Heroes, and my bro Zach has the world's first podcast NFTs finally aligned. Mike Salvi has the world's first comedy, stand-up comedy NFTs. So you can get like his stand-up comedy, audio, video, like the whole 9 yards on, and as an NFT on Atomic Hub now. Somebody has, my bro, Crypto Quandary, John, he has a full book NFT. Every single page is within that one NFT. So one NFT is like 12 pages or something.
Wild.
Yep.
Huh. Amazing. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Thank you very much. Ooh, a Monsters of Rap NFT? Yeah, that's awesome. Holy, that is one that I do recognize.
The Monsters of Raps that's probably Sean or somebody, right? Who sent that? I know.
He said he was gonna send it. I don't know if he sent it, but yeah, that's one that because I saw that, and when I saw that, I thought, ooh, I could do stuff like that.
Yeah, they're gonna. Because
cool. In terms of the art thing, I only started with the monsters and zombies probably in about October or so, and people just really liked it. So I was like, okay, I'll make more of these. They're really fun to make.
They are they're fun to see, man. I mean, look at me. Look at my whole little thing. Like, it's so great to see. Like, look at it. Look at it.
Looking good.
I look so real in that one too. That one's like so weird to see, because it's like, I don't know. It's way too like good.
Thank you. I like the colors on the Crypto Kitties suit. That was a really good decision on your part to pose with the Crypto Kitties onesie.
Yeah, I can't get in trouble by them. I own the fucking onesie. I wore it.
Yeah, hey, yeah, it's your clothes. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, that's freaking cool, man. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome.
Wow, yeah, that's some eyeballs melting through the helmet.
That's wild, man.
That's messed up. Who is that? Don't they base them on characters?
Doomed Daniel.
That makes sense. Man. Yeah, Doom. Okay. I was trying to think.
MF Doom, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That is cool. So terrifying. The world's most notorious. That's very cool. Thanks, man. Wow.
So if you want to go check out our NFTs real quick, I wanted to show you something since we didn't really have a chance to go over it before we went live.
Okay.
And the sale and me fainting and everything happened. And so go ahead and click on our NFT together.
Where is that?
The one down there at the bottom, the pink background. I see it on your screen. It's the one you made.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I get it.
I get it. All right, so if you scroll down a little bit,
yep,
you'll see that there's metadata right here. It's immutable, so it's permanent metadata. They can get the hashes individually for the image, the video, the certificate, and the badge, all stored on IPFS. So they don't have to worry about that. They could always get to these images. And then I put in it's
stored on IPFS. That's good to know. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I went through pinata.cloud to use that. So it takes a little while for it to all kind of like, load up to the cloud there in the interplanetary file system. There's words and it's letters, IPFS, okay? And I remembered that much right now. And yeah, it takes a while to load in, but once it's loaded up, all you need is the hash, and Atomic Hub brings it in very quick. You can watch the video very quickly by clicking on the NFT. You don't have to worry too much about it, buffering.
Someone here is saying my Bass Pro hat is. What are you talking about, Bass Pro hat? I mean, I have like several of these. They're the most comfortable caps.
I think they're like one of the most popular too, aren't they? In general,
and they're cheap. Like, I think they're like $7 or something. I love the hat.
Yeah. Someone's probably just a hater. All right, but anyway,
That's all
bros,
right.
I wanted to show you the collaborator section right here where you have the information that, people on Wax, they'll be able to see a way to contact you and get to your other stores as well. So I thought that was cool. I included, the known origins, the OpenSea and Rarible links that you have. I had the about, it's kind of like independent of each one. They're different lore. And there's a set rarity and series to these. So obviously this is the 100 of 100 kind of, this is a set 3. And this is my third collab, so it's series 3. And then the 10 of 10 is set 2. And the 1 of 1 is set 1.
Wild.
And then it goes from common to rare to legendary accordingly. And yeah, it's just cool to kind of see that you can put a lot of information into the NFTs on Atomic Hub and a lot of different, resources. You can scroll up and see there's a bunch of different boxes that you can click on. And then there's one box in the middle there that's blank.
Okay, where is that?
It's right up there in the middle of all the, like right next to the certificate. If you scroll up. Okay. See right next to the certificate?
Yes.
That's that metaphorical box we're going to fill with airdrops. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we have the certificate that tells people that this common 100 of 100 NFT may grant you access to future collab airdrops. And that's that little box right there. It won't show up there, but they'll know that that's that box that we're going to fill with another collab as an airdrop moving forward.
Sweet.
So yeah, man, I'm pretty excited to see what we can come up with next. And
I've got some ideas.
Yeah,
tonight was very inspirational.
You guys are lucky. You're welcome, world.
Another Monsters of Rap piece here. That's awesome.
Yeah, the community is very giving here because there's no fucking gas fees. Oh, there's that book I was talking about right there.
Yeah. Okay.
There it is. All those pages.
Oh, okay.
So now you can actually read his book. You can give somebody in your family or a friend in your circle this NFT, and all you need is their email address, bro. Or if you want, you can create a link, and you can text them this NFT. You can just text it right to them. And they can create a wallet right from that link that you sent them and get this NFT. And then they can read their first book about Bitcoin all at the same time.
That is freaking awesome. That is so cool. Thank you very much. Whoever sent that. That was sent by, it says in here. I'm not sure. I still have to learn this all. I got to learn.
In the chat, so it might have been a friend. DJ Me Popsicle, possibly.
Yeah.
Oh no, Quandary is here. Sent you it, and he said he sent you some blockchain hero NFTs as well. Shout out to Crypto Quandary. Thank you for the book, man.
That's very kind. Appreciate it.
He's the author. It's really cool to see people using this in very different, very unique ways.
Wild. Well, I have to say, I'm blown away. I can't believe that sold out that fast. That was amazing. So, I thank you. And hey, I like my Bass Pro hat. I have a few of them. You know what? They're like what, $7, $8? And
man, I've been wearing the same beanie since. I'm a big fan of beanies in general, but because hats and dreadlocks really don't go well together.
The reason why I wear a hat is because I can't stand the reflection on my glasses.
Oh, that makes sense.
I hate how light reflects on my glasses, so I wear a cap like all the time. My wife thinks it's ridiculous too. So, stealing your attendees, you're not the only one who thinks it's ridiculous that I'm wearing a cap, but I just like how it doesn't reflect on my glasses. So there you go.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't wear glasses, but I can see that now.
Yeah, no, it's annoying. I've often thought of getting the laser eye surgery, but I'm a little afraid of it. I don't know if I like the idea of them cutting my eyes.
Miss Lulu 123. Yes, these NFTs are on Wax Atomic Hub, so wax.atomichub.io. They are on the secondary market now, I believe. If you go to market on your Atomic Hub store, you can look for Ken Bozak on the side there on about number 10. And you can see these are being resold right now on the secondary market. Recently, right now, being listed for little less than they paid somebody right here. Actually, it looks like $23. That might, yeah. There's some people over here. There's another one, 23. Then it goes up 60.
How are you finding that?
It is on the secondary market. The mint number 5 is $439. So on your screen right there, where it says set, apply filters.
Okay.
Scroll down just a smidge, and you'll see my name pop up right around there.
Yep.
Yep. And now there you go. Most recent listed. Now you can sort it by highest price, lowest, mint. Right there on that filter. Right now it looks like it says listed newest. Yeah.
Yep.
You can play with those filters accordingly, but
Right, so I could go highest.
and then you can type in zombie in the top corner, and it should filter everything out that isn't a zombie.
Here, you mean?
Yep, right there. Type in zombie. And yeah, so somebody has a zombie in a bundle, but that's why you see the twerky. But yeah, there goes all the zombies on the secondary market.
Wild. Wow. That's so cool.
So it looks like only the 100 of 100s are actually listed, and then one of the 10 of 10s. But it looks
That's
like
very
our
cool.
planet. DJ Me Popsicle, can you get me the numbers on that? He said that basically half of them were already staked on our planet, earning a ether. So it's cool to see them gaining that utility right out of the gate.
That's wild. Wow, I'm impressed.
Me too, man. I love this community. It's just, it makes
Someone
me
here
so
says
happy.
someone's selling a 10 of 10 for 6K wax. Yeah, this one here, yeah. 440, this 60, almost 7,000 wax.
Yes,
That's pretty
sir. You know, that's what the people will value their art at, and it can sit there for life. They may think, hey, nobody's ever going to pay this, and then they'll come back tomorrow and it'll be gone, and they may have to buy it back, you know, at a higher price because they didn't think, you know, somebody. I've seen it, I felt it, I've lived it.
You look really rough. You know, it's funny, when I made this one, I drew your skin, and then what I did is on Procreate, you can just change the hue. And I was like, I'm just going to change the hue just till it has that greenish kind of not looking good kind of feeling to it. Do you know what I mean? And I just played around with your skin hue until it just looked, you know, unhealthy.
Yeah. That moment I embodied when I fainted. That was the exact, I just like, that's where I went. Out of body
Was he bitten by a
experience.
zombie, or did he just take too much in a single rip?
It would be bad for me in Walking Dead to walk around too stoned. People would have a hard time telling the damn difference.
Well, hopefully you wouldn't have bite wounds on you.
Well, I mean, you know, you have to look like a zombie so the zombies don't eat you. You have to blend in, right?
True. Yeah, isn't that what they did in Walking Dead? They
Yeah,
covered
exactly.
themselves with,
Yep.
you know,
I don't know
dead
why
bodies
that
and
went
stuff.
away so fast. They only used it like twice throughout the whole series.
I know. It's like, why didn't you just do that the entire time, guys?
Right, do that more often maybe on your missions. It works a lot. Very well, obviously. And then they're like, you know what? This was too OP. We have to stop. Yeah, we can't we broke the whole storyline.
It would be
now.
kind of weak if they just walked around with dead flesh everywhere.
And
just,
it was
you know,
really
got
hard
ignored.
to watch, to be honest. It wasn't the easiest episode on the eyes or stomach. Unless you're into that, you know, if you're in, you know, maybe seeing somebody wear liver and kidneys all, you know, walking around in the weeds.
Yeah.
Then you
Ooh,
go
a
eat
nice
some popcorn.
Valentine's. I got a Valentine's one here.
Yeah, man. Happy Valentine's,
Very
by the
nice.
way,
Yeah,
bro.
Happy Valentine's.
That's funny.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Valentine NFTs. A lot of love came my way this afternoon. I didn't get a chance to really thank everybody, but because I was working on all of this, and as you were busy with your podcast. But thank you, everybody, for all the NFTs today. I really appreciate it. And seriously, thank you all for buying the selling out. Like, we sold out. All 111 are, you know, we're gone in like about 11 minutes. That's,
My mind is blown, man. I can't believe it.
it's an honor to have been able to show, you know, artists like, you know, D.Kleine, you know,
Yeah, I
Wax.
really appreciate it. That was wild.
Rolled out the red carpet for you, bro.
No doubt. Absolutely. I'll just stop sharing here and go back to full screen.
Somebody said neck beard, but my beard is like all the like I got the bushiest neck beard, homie.
I can't stand it. I've tried growing this out before, but if it gets any longer, it's too itchy. You don't find that it's itchy at all?
No, I trimmed the throat.
So you don't have a neck beard.
No, I'll shave. Yeah, I'll shave the throat up to like, it's kind of like a line.
Richie DK says, create a riping Ken Bozak or Ken Bozak, a RIPING. What does he mean? I'm not sure.
Like ripping the bong kind of a thing, I think maybe.
Yes,
ripping,
that would
maybe.
make sense.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of.
I like the collapsing on the chair with the wheels with the dog looking on with deep concern.
Deep concern? My dogs haven't seen me since. They're probably been petrified. I guess we could wrap things up, man. This has been a 2-hour live stream, and we had an 11-minute sale with only 111 NFTs, and they're all freaking
Should have made
gone.
more.
And this is the thing with the collabs is. That's why I decided, you know what? I'm just going to do the pricing at the same all the time and the mint numbers all at the same all the time. And it won't be about, the money thing. It'll just be about the community and the on-ramping experience for artists like yourself. And let the community on the secondary have fun with all that,
Sure, totally. I agree.
So this is just, for me, a proof of concept, to show you as an Ethereum artist, hey, man, look at Wax. They're waiting for you.
I'm impressed.
I hope more artists like yourself see this, and Brain Pasta comes on over, and
we'll have to talk, the three of us, about something.
Oh, definitely, guys. Thank you all for making this possible. Ken comes through. Ken in the chat.
That's right.
Yeah, us Kens got to stick together.
Hubbersnack says that the collapsing Ken Bozak can be the one of one. So you could have the bong rip, the overwhelm moment, the collapse.
This is the flip book style. At this moment, Ken knows he fucked up.
Yeah, the second one would be like the oh shit moment though. Whoa, that was too much.
Yeah, it was.
This chair has wheels? I've had it for like 2 weeks. I don't remember.
You know what's sad? I will not learn my lesson and not smoke that much again. I mean, I'm just going to turn off this camera and try to get to that exact point in a safer environment very soon.
Well, it was all that pressure from, what's his name? ACU5, I think that was.
ACU5, man. Thanks for all the support. For real. That meant a lot. Thank you. Even though you tried to kill me. It was with love, so I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, Chad. Stay tuned, D.Kleine, and I'll let these guys get going. Thanks to you, bros. Here's the sale one last time. Sold out. All to you guys. Much love as always. Have a night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There are many different ways to buy Bitcoin, but the cheapest and fastest way to buy Bitcoin with cash is with a coin flip Bitcoin ATM. Coin flip ATMs allow anyone to buy Bitcoin with the lowest fees and within just a few steps. Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm one of the hundreds of store owners who partner with CoinFlip. In this convenience store, we host a CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM. We earn passive income, more foot traffic, and we get free advertising done by the CoinFlip team. Getting the ATM was easy. We just contact the CoinFlip team at info@coinflip.tech, and they handle everything with no cost to the store owner. This includes installation, maintenance, marketing, and even 24/7 customer service. We just provide a small space within the store. To get your own CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM and join the monetary revolution, contact CoinFlip today. info@coinflip.tech or fill out the form at request.coinflip.tech. 773-800-0106.